welcome. Today I'm going to tell you why the universe only has 3D objects. So, three-dimensional objects are the most common shape. And sometimes there's 3D objects that you don't think are actually 3D. So, do you think this is 3D? It is 3D. It's just what I call a very ratioed one, like the ratio of the x and y thing to the z position is more higher than it would be if it was a perfect square cube, since a square is two-dimensional. So now I'm moving into a different room that has lots of more papers. So I believe particles are three-dimensional. And since particles are three-dimensional, if you have a two-dimensional object, then it would automatically contradict my law, and the particles would, and I believe all kinds of particles are quarks. Like all the particles are spheres. And then it would squish the particle, destroying. It would squish the protons and neutrons and electrons, and then it would make more quarks, and then they would squish down to the bottom. So it would contradict my law and probably send out a lot of particles. So my concern is that you do not bring 2D objects in your house, especially on your computer, because I need you to subscribe and ring the notification bell. Seriously, just do that right here. Just do it. Just do it. It's right down here. I'm gonna give you 5 seconds, and then you will get unlimited access to science stuff. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. If you subscribe, you are a good person. Yay. Let's get back to 3D objects. So on scale of the universe, I saw that the thickness of paper was a couple hundred micrometers. So it proved that my theory was correct on paper. But one time my dad was asking what would happen with drawings, and then luckily I had a law of that says that drawing, my definition of a drawing is an engraved picture onto a 3D surface that does not count as 2D stuff because it's on a 3D picture or 3D object. So if you can see these effects, some of them are 3D objects, and if you see in the credits of our new Puppy Pal sequel, at the end they're 3D objects. And so that means your computer is always three-dimensional, no matter if you don't have three-dimensional screens or not. It's always three-dimensional from the surface panel. So that's what so basically, if you were another thing that would happen with 2D objects in this 3D world would be that if the thickness would be in 10 to the power of negative infinity. It would be so small, it would be one of the most common types of negative infinity. 0.401. That would be the thickness of it. Like, it can't be just 0 because then it won't have one. And anything in this universe has to have a volume and a mass. So, thanks for watching. I will do negative infinity concepts in another video. And plus, don't forget to look for the new oxygen video coming out in Paint Movies Chemist Facts.